Hello, everybody, and welcome to Ascend to Joy. For those who haven't met me yet, I'm Christine Elwart, and I am here to bring you news about a revolution of love. And the path of that revolution is a path of joy. And finding joy in life, even when joy may be a little bit hidden. So, I just want to tell you what's going on with me. Love to hear what's going on with you. And the last 3 days, I've had my beautiful grandson, one of my grandsons. I have 16 grandchildren. Who stayed with us for 3 days, and I was able to do a healing modality called Hermetic Energy Rebalancing Protocol. And it was really, really quite lovely. What an honor, what a privilege to be able to do this for my grandson. It was interesting because during each session, he just fell sound asleep. In the second session, I actually had a very hard time waking him up, which is good because 19-year-olds have a lot of angst. And he was so relaxed and so at home in his body that he could just conk out. So that's been the exciting news of my last 3 days. But I also have some other things going on. I have a second book that's brewing. That's going to be about parenting. I know, I'm a grandma and a great-grandma, but I know a great deal about parenting, and I particularly know how much I do not know. And so I started, this actually came in a little while ago through a meditation. And so I've been doing some exploration. I've been doing a lot of research because it really needs to be something that allows people a lot of flexibility, because these children coming into the world today are really different. Beautifully different, but really, really different. And so I've been thinking a lot about that. And then I thought, wouldn't it be fun to start a blog that is about parenting in the new paradigm? And so I'm starting to look into that. I think that there's a great deal of wisdom out there, and that parents who are in the process of knowing themselves, in the process of exploring who it is that they are opening up to some ideas that maybe really haven't been on the planet in this form before, because children have not been on the planet in this form before. I don't know if you've noticed, but they're like little alien beings, delightfully so. But it can be very frustrating because it's not something that we were ever exposed to. So I'm pretty excited about that. I'm going to just give you a heads up that there may be a blog coming in which I would love some contributions of things that have and have not worked for you as a parent, or things that you've observed. And so that's going to be part of my journey in this revolution of love. How do we communicate to these children that love is the energy that they need to seek? How can we make them little love magnets? And so I've been thinking a lot about that too. A lot about that. And some of the things I was raised with are obsolete. And I was thinking about this new paradigm. And I'm one of those people that is really anxiously looking forward to a new paradigm. Because in my humble observation, I'm not going to say opinion because I'm really working on not having opinions, but in my humble observation, what we're doing right now and the paradigm that we have right now simply isn't working for most people. And so I'm looking for a new kind of revolution. So not a revolution that involves necessarily conflict, but a revolution that will bring about making the old paradigm obsolete. How do you bring in a new energy? How do you bring in a new paradigm? Well, I believe it's by making the old paradigm completely obsolete, non-functional, unhelpful, not producing good results, and that you introduce something that does work, that is helpful, that does work for most people. So, how do you parent children in a world that is changing so quickly? So quickly. You build in resilience. Isn't that a cool idea? Building in resilience. Resilience with discernment. Discernment of what? Good versus evil. Beauty, not physical beauty, beauty versus ugly. Love versus apathy. And including those things in a model of transformation, transmutation. So I'm pretty excited about some of the ideas that are coming in, and I just wanted to take a quick moment and share them with you and let you know that I really believe that our work, the bulk of our work, is in the internal, and that in doing that work, we're going to translate it into the external. Because we need something that is going to serve most people and not just a few people. So, a revolution of love. Creating a collective consciousness in which the old paradigm is obsolete. And we can enter in a revolution of love that is about transmutation rather than violence and conflict. I love you. And I hope there's going to be a blog. I'll let you know. But I'm thinking about it. If you have any thoughts, please state them below. I'd love that.